Major Slack Attack.
Hey, thanks for joining me again. Let's walk through some more Dying Light. And I was thinking about this while sitting on the crapper the other day.
Too much information, Slack.
Shut up, Phoebe. Yeah. Hey, no, that's where I do all my best thinking. My wife keeps telling me I should include our bathroom as part of my home office expenses when I do my income taxes, because, you know, I do a lot of thinking in there. No, anyways, this is the idea I came up with, okay? I was thinking that video games should have a mandatory list of ingredients, just like food, okay? You know, like all packaged food in grocery stores, they have to, by law, put a list of ingredients on the side of the package so you can see what's in the food, right? Video games should be the same way. You know, we should have like some mandatory information on the back of each video game box, you know, in the stores, assuming that you still buy video games in the store. That tells you some important information. For example, the things I would like to see is, does the game have skippable cutscenes? What's the gameplay to backstory ratio? That's a very important one, okay? How much gameplay is there compared to how much backstory? There should be a ratio. They should actually have some completionists go through the whole game and measure it all up and say, okay, this game is like 60% gameplay, 40% backstory, you know, that kind of thing. You know, then you'd know right away, you know, is this like all NPC dialogueria, or, you know, is there actually some gaming here, you know? And another very important thing they should put on in the list of ingredients on video games is the save system. Does it have a checkpoint autosave system, or does it have a, you know, the going the way of the dodo traditional save anywhere you like system, you know? Things like that would really impact, you know, my choice of whether to buy a video game or not. Seriously, what would you like to see in a list of ingredients? In a mandatory list of ingredients in a video game? Post a comment. Huh? Yeah. Alright, so we have just finished looting Dawood's pawn shop, and you saw all the crap we got there. Actually, we got a pretty decent cricket bat. I wouldn't say a decent cricket bat, but a cricket bat nonetheless. Cricket bats are great for their range. I'm trying to sucker this Rocket Man into a grappling, and I accidentally hit his tank. So now I'm like, okay, not more virals. Okay, so I'm just gonna like quickly grab up any loot packages I could spot and skedaddle out of here. Next, we're gonna do part 2 of a survivor's guide to Zombieland, in which we have to retrieve a camera from the trunk of a car on the Bridge of Hell. Yeah, that's where we're going next, the Bridge of Hell. And no cheats this time. Hope you all enjoyed my April Fool's Dying Light cheat day thing. Something completely unexpected. I never really expected to make a video out of that, but it just popped into my head this morning. Decided to do it. Okay, so here we are. If you come to the Bridge of Hell, okay, this bridge here, what you really want to do is have a lot of time on your hands, alright? Because, like I said, there's 40 bazillion zombies here, and you can really quick level your power level and your agility level by taking down hundreds, and I mean hundreds upon hundreds of zombies and leveling up. And there's also lots of police vans to loot here. Unfortunately, you can see it's late in the day. It's already 5 in the afternoon game time, so I don't have much time on my hands. So I do a little bit of power leveling. I'm not even going to risk trying to clear out the area enough to loot those 2 police vans off to my right there. So I'm quickly considering it and going, you know, if I do that, I won't have time to get to the car. You'll see. I have just barely enough time to get to the trunk of the car, open it, and complete that objective and be on my way before night falls. So the car we're looking for, Neil's car, okay, is hanging off the edge of the bridge up ahead there. just past that big platoon of zombies. And I'm just running ahead far enough away from those zombies so I can loot them, like turn them into loot packages. And here comes the viral finally. I'll try to work it in the walkthrough, a special Bridge of Hell run, where I just come to the bridge just to wipe out everybody, power level, and loot all the police vans. Tentatively, okay? Don't hold me to it, but I'll try to do that. I'll try to work that into the walkthrough sometime. And as you can see, there's just bazillions of zombies here. And there somebody was disarmed. So I'm very close to leveling up power. And there's a gap in the bridge here, so let's just send a few guys flying here slack. I screwed up the timing there. There we go. Off you go. And this is the price I pay for toying with the enemy. That has got to be one of the most entertaining things in the game. Sending zombies flying off high places. And look at those numbers fly. A couple of those guys in there were toxic guys. You hear them blowing up. There we go. Power has leveled up. And we are going to get one of the best skills in the game. I know I've said this about a lot of skills, but drop attack. This allows you to jump down from a high place, use any one-handed weapon, and get an instant kill. You execute it by jumping down from a high place, hold down the attack button all the way down, and you'll automatically get the instant kill animation. And what you have to do is you have to be right over the zombie that you want to instant kill, okay? That's the way it works. It's a little different than ground pound. Ground pound is an area attack. Drop attack is the jump right on top of the zombie you want to kill. Hold down the attack button and you'll get the drop attack animation. Extremely useful. Any one-handed weapon, even a knife. If you use the knife, he does this cool stabbing thing. It's really cool. I'll try to show you that later on. Here we go. Drop attack. Instant kill. Don't leave home without it. If it's a choice between this skill and another skill, get this skill, okay? There's no question about it. Okay, so there's the first night warning. So I got a boogie. I don't have time to dig around here on the bridge that much. There's no time to power level and, like I said, loot police vans. I gotta just get to my objective. It's just ahead, just past that bus there. That's near the edge. Just past this big platoon here. So I can't mess with these guys. It's right there. You can just see it up ahead. Car hanging off the edge of the bridge. And I didn't know there was a gas spill there, so I kind of wasted a Molotov. This is now a concern because here comes a bomber too. I love the way those bombers waddle towards you. It's quite terrifying, actually. They come pretty fast. They can move. Yeah, they can really move. These fat, bloated guys, yeah. They can get a move on. So I'm just quickly checking the time. And here's the car. I just threw firecrackers to distract everybody. Now this happens every time. You access the trunk of the car, it sets off the car alarm, makes even more noise, and the car drops over the edge and into the lake.
How important are your photos?
People can argue with my
Check this out. Check what happens.
prove everything.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, those virals are really intent on finding out what the hell is making that noise. So yeah, that's it. I'm off the bridge. I've got no time. Night is coming. And I've got to get the camera from the trunk of that car. So the car's at the bottom of the lake here. Just want to get to the center of the highlighted area. Dive down and repeatedly use survivor sense to find the car. Go to the trunk. Grab the camera. And up we go. Now, so we got both items that Neil requested us to get. So we just have to speed run back to his location. But before we do that, I just put a waypoint on a little inlet where.
This is the tower. If you still haven't made it to someplace safe,
Yeah, we know.
do it now.
Little inlet where there's another disaster relief package which we can loot and bring back to a quartermaster for some more survivor XP. So grab that on your way. And this time the random item is medkits. That's great. And let's go back to the ferry harbor and finish off the mission.
You did it! I can't even begin to thank you enough. What's your name? People are going to know about you.
Look, my name doesn't matter, because you're still not getting out of here. No one's getting out of here.
But then why'd you do it? Why risk your life like that?
I thought you deserved the chance to prove me wrong. Good luck, Fallon.
Yeah. Thanks. You too.
Get the cash reward, and that is it for this video. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video.